everybody. All right. We're going to jump into American Truck Simulator once again today. I've been getting requests for more trucks. More trucks. Well, today we're going to get more trucks. All right. I sure hope everybody's having a beautiful day. It's a bright, sunshiny day here in the beautiful Tyler, Texas. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. American Truck Simulator. All right. So we'll just continue to game. Thinking. All right. We run a beautiful 82 degrees on the back porch in the shade. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right. Got chit chat with my uh, grandchildren yesterday. Well, some of them. Not all of them, but some of them. I got too many spread out and doing their thing, and yeah. Well, I got to speak to three of them anyway. I have eight grandchildren, and well, two of them live real far away, and the other ones are growed. Uh, so yeah, got to talk to my uh, autistic grandchild, and got to spend a little time with her. She come up here to the house, and she visited with Grandma a little bit, and visited with Pappy a little bit, and well, about 30 minutes or so, and then I took her back down to the house. They only live about a mile away. All right, we're gonna see what we can do. All right. So it was a good little visit. And then when I took her home, her daddy and I sat there. Oh, we talked a good 45 minutes, I imagine. Then my uh, grandson come out. Chewy. Uh, he come out and joined the conversation. Yeah, it was a good little visit. Let's see here. We're gonna go down here. Let's see what we can find going somewhere. All right. Now, Albuquerque to McAllister, I don't know. Uh, it's not that far, about 270 mile, I think. No, that's more like, boy, I was way off, wasn't I? Wow, 724 miles. Yeah, we ain't taking that run. Okay, let's come over here and see what we got. Well, Albuquerque to Holbrook, I know that's short. That's 216 miles. All right. Train axles. Pulling a pair of pup trailers. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that one. We'll begin the route. We'll go hook up and we'll get on the road. Yes, we will. All right. And I got to speak to my eldest granddaughter for a few minutes. Uh,
Let's do this.
her main job that she actually gets paid real money for
Recomputing.
is taking care of her baby sister. Because her sister has special needs that, well, she's just got needs. And when you deal with autism,
This is where it ends.
you take every day for what it is and be thankful that you have that day. Autism is a scary thing for a lot of people. For us, it's just a part of life. We live it day in, day out, so it's neither it's neither normal nor is it not normal. It's just life. She is 19 years old now, and she has learned
Here we go.
over the years, you know, what to do, how to do. Yeah, kind of hard to explain it, and I don't want to mis-explain anything. Every day has its unique challenges, its unique rewards, but all in all, we do have more good days than we
Get
have
ready to turn
bad
left.
days. Alright, with that said,
Turn left.
come up here, make our little left turn. We got our train axles. We gonna head over Holbrook. This won't take too long.
Get ready to turn right.
Probably be just a short video, this video, but I do plan to
Turn
do
right.
more videos and get you more trucks, just as requested. Got to talk with my brother a little bit yesterday evening on the phone. I had made a recording that was
Get ready
supposed to
to
be
turn
out
left.
this morning, but for whatever reason,
Turn left.
when I made the recording, I thought for sure I clicked on the record. Guess what? I didn't hit record, I guess. Nothing was recorded. So
Keep left.
therefore, we're going
Then
to
turn
make
left.
this one and maybe another one.
Turn left.
We'll see how it goes. probably do two videos today, and we'll get them out for you tomorrow. They will be out. Yes, it will. All right. Now you will hear me talk a lot about my brother Mark. I also have a grandson named Mark, so I will always use grandson or brother. That way you know which Mark I'm talking about. Well, my brother Mark, as you know, has a YouTube channel. I hope that you've been over there and seen his videos. He's got a lot of truck videos. He's got a lot of different types of videos. He has many more irons in the pot than I do. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Who knows? It works for him. So, Mark is more like I am with these videos. The thing with Mark and I, we enjoy making the videos. We just hope you enjoy the videos as well. We are going to try to get together this evening, and we're going to try to make another run or two together, see how it works, and if possible, if it works without a bunch of mess ups as far as the
Keep right.
game
And then
messing
keep
up,
left.
we'll make a video of it. Yes, we will.
Finding new route.
Oh, I do it every time. For whatever reason, I always miss that turn. I don't know why. I guess I'm just predestined to go this route because
Keep right. Then exit right.
even when I'm not jaw jacking, I miss that turn. Why?
Exit right.
Why, oh why, oh why?
Keep left. And then turn left.
Okay, keep left, turn left, slow down.
Turn left.
I can't turn left. There's a car and a van in front of me. Alright. Get out of the way, I'm coming through.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Brain fog.
Turn
I've
left.
had my nuts this morning and I'm in process of drinking my coffee. Yeah. We waking up, folks. We're waking up. Alright. Yeah, I know how it is when you first wake up in the morning. Or at least for me, that first hour, 20, 30 minutes. Sort of in a little bit of a fog. But we're going to make this video. Yes, we will. That much is a known fact. Alright.
Keep right.
Because I was sure to hit the record button. I know I hit the record coming out of Albuquerque right now, going to Holbrook, Arizona, which is just the other side of the state line. Oh, got a bit of a sinus headache this morning. The tree and grass pollen must be pretty high because that's about the only time I get a sinus headache. Alright. But that ain't gonna stop no video, I tell you that. Because my friends all like to watch my videos. And if you are a subscriber, I want you to know I consider you a friend. Because only a friend will sit and listen to my voice for any amount of time. Alright. Little crane bridge going across there. I've actually come past that bridge many a time. Although that bridge is not orange no more. No. They've got that bridge painted more of a rust now, or a primer. Looks more primer red than it does orange. Now that was the last time I was through there. Now they may have been in the process of primering it for new orange paint. I don't know, but at the time, last time I went through there, it was like a primer red or rust looking. Yes. I know of two different times that it was painted in the past. And in the past, it was once blue, and then it was orange, and now whatever they painted it this time, because that's been, I don't know, 12, 14 years ago, since I've retired. And I just don't have the funds with today's economy to take a road trip. So, I haven't been back through there, no. So, as to what color it is now, I don't know. Yeah, I've been off the road since 2014. I retired. You could call it a construction accident. I had delivered a mobile home, double wide, and we were putting it together, and we were putting the shingles on the roof cap and all that, and I was carrying up a bundle of shingles, and I ladder shimmied or sunk in the sand a little bit or whatever. Anyway, that ladder moved in the middle of that transfer just a little bit. It didn't fall, but nevertheless caused me to lose my balance. And wow, son of a, that happens in real life too. They'll get right up in front of you like that. They'll sit there and they'll ride and they'll ride. And then all of a sudden they'll hit their brakes. There ain't nowhere for me to go. That's how people get killed. They play with these big trucks. And when you play with a big truck, you're going to lose. Alright, anyway, back to what I was saying. It caused me to lose my balance. I fell. And I broke my leg just above the ankle. I shoved everything through the ankle, making it a bunch of splinters. And broke the heel plate. And I was in so much pain that I was falling in and out of consciousness just because of the pain. And next thing I know, I'm in the back of an ambulance. And when the doctor got the x-rays and he looked at them, and he showed the x-rays to me and my wife what was going on. I told him, just go ahead and take it. He goes, no, I think I can save it. That's a problem with doctors anymore. Oh, we can save it, we can do this, we can do that, we can... Well, I'll tell you what happened when they saved it. They put all kind of hardware in there. Metal rods and whatnots. Got it all situated. And for a year and a half, I went back to work. I walked real ugly. And I was continually in pain. Continually.
Keep right. And then exit right.
My pain level at any one given time
Exit right.
was, when you go into the doctor, well, what's your pain level
Turn left.
today? They'll give you a number chart, 1 to 10. And mine was usually between a 4 and a 6. Continually. And as time went on, the pain just increased. The pain never really went away. Medicine would dull it, but the pain was always there. And for that first year it was okay. I was still climbing on loads, hooking up trailers, and heading down the road, the whole 9 yards.
Get ready to turn left.
your pain level today anyway? I told him about 9, 10, on a scale of 5. I go, all I want to do is a ball up and cry or just continually hurt real bad. He goes, well, let's take another x-ray and see what's going on. So he did, and he found that the hardware failed, probably due to my weight. I am a big man. At that time, I was about 400 pounds. Anyway, he goes, well, the hardware failed. I go, okay, what's that tell us we got to do?
Get ready to
He
turn
goes,
right.
well, there's really nothing we can do. You don't have enough bone mass, etc.,
Turn right.
to go in and redo it. So we will have
It's
to.
all over now.
We'll have to take it. I'm like, okay, so when we going to do that? He says, you will tell me. He says, it'll get to the point that the pain will be greater than you can stand, and that pain will be before uh, before catastrophic failure. So, with that being said, I went back to work. I didn't line up for the flip. Well, flip this around. Uh, so I went back to work. I drove for about, I don't know, 4 months, 5 months, something like that. And I was out on a run. I was over there around Georgia somewhere. And I called my wife. I said, honey, this is my last run. I'm not doing it no more. And when I got back, I told my boss, I says, man, you know what's going on. He knew the whole story. And he's like, okay. I wasn't working for the same man at the time. He goes, well, I can understand that. So what you going to do? I said, I'll do short runs around the house, a couple 100 miles, whatever, where I can be home at night. But I'm going to have to talk to my doctor and we'll have to go have that operation, take my foot. He told me right then, well, if that be the case, you won't be able to drive here because I need somebody who's able-bodied, to get on and off these trailers. I was hauling flatbeds. I understand that, no problem. Anyway, let's see what we got going somewhere else. Just another little short run. Anyway, so I told him, and I done uh, 4 or 5 runs after that. just little short runs. And uh, when it was all said and done, I went and told the doctor, and the doctor says, okay, we'll schedule everything to be done, and we'll take care of it. 400 miles, 210. Well, we'll go back to the BNSF. All right. That's what we just come from. All right. We'll take that little grain trailer and we'll head back over there. And anyway, they scheduled it, and then it was like that was in 2013. In 2014, in January, uh, I had the operation, and they took the leg. At
Come
that
on, there's a
point,
job to
I
do.
had several problems. Uh, not, uh, not problems of. I had problems with Medicare, Medicaid, getting a prosthetic. Uh, Nobody wanted to pay for nothing. No, I couldn't pay for nothing. I couldn't get no help. Well, a year goes by. I lay in a bed, uh, sat in a wheelchair, etc., for an entire year.
Get on with it.
And after that year was up, then uh, Social Security disability kicks in.
Turn left.
Medicare, Medicaid, other agencies, etc., all get together and get me a prosthetic. And it took me about 6 months to get used to wearing it, walking on it, etc. And now, if I'm wearing long breeches, most people can't tell that I got a prosthetic. But I will never be able to work again in that type of work. It just ain't gonna happen. Now you do have people that can run, ice skate, whatever with a prosthetic. Those are the exceptions, not the rule. Most people with prosthetics have problems for the rest of their time.
Get ready to turn right.
As far as that goes. But don't get me wrong.
Turn
I
right.
do enjoy being retired. I do not enjoy the pay. I barely make enough to pay the bills most of the time. But what I do get is a set amount. I know what I'm going to get every month, and I live accordingly.
Get ready to
My
turn
house
right.
is probably never going to get paid for. water, the trash, all the good stuff that comes with it. So yeah, I do pretty good. My old truck's about paid for. I got about another year's payment on that. And that'll free up some money that I can do other things with. But I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you in on my story. Trying to get us down the road here, make us a little truck video. Alright. Now, with all that said and done, you heard my little sob story. Now sit right down and I tell you a tale. A tale of a screwed up trip. I mean, oh mercy. But all in all, life has been really good to me. It really has. I've had a rough way to go. Most of it was because of me anyway. But nevertheless, you gotta look for the good in everything. Alright. We're running about 81 on the back porch in the shade. We got 150 miles to go. What we're going to talk about now. Alright, let's talk about this truck. This little truck I'm driving now. Alright. It operates pretty much like any other truck. But I can control it much better than I did that Lone Star. It responds better, except for when a car decides to stop right in front of you, and then it just plows them over. The settings and everything are set good for this, and the Peterbilt 389, the W900 Kenworth, now they're good trucks. I just enjoy the cab overs better. It's 7:29 in the p.m. We'll be there at 9:30 in the p.m. But that's okay. I need to turn my lights on. There, they're on. Okay. One other thing about cab overs, the gear patterns are much tighter. Your stick, your shifting rod, it don't move near as far. There's just no room for it. Of course, most trucks these days are automatics or simulated. But they're still basically, most of them are all automatics. Back in my day, there were automatics out on the road. They were underpowered. And they were not all that automatic. Uh, they wouldn't pull the big hills. They had trouble backing up. A lot of times, the automatics of yesteryear, they you put them in reverse, and it was like reverse high all the time. There was no easing into it. You put it in reverse and you went. So it made backing up very difficult. Uh, Never drove an automatic back then. I just know the stories I heard. My dad used to drive truck, and he had a conventional Mac, old Mac 4. It was a Brewster Green, and Brewster Green is a lot like olive drab except darker. In the right light, it almost looked black. But anyway, we're back to Albuquerque now. And us kids used to love that old truck. That truck would beat you to death. And it had no air conditioning. I remember that much. My dad hated that truck.
Keep left.
That truck was I don't know what year it was, but it was the oldest truck in the fleet at that time. He worked for a pallet refabrication place. They took old pallets, broke pallets, repaired them, and sold them, etc.
Keep right.
That's when I was a kid. Then
Keep right.
when I got older, I decided, well, I'm going to go drive truck too. I'd always been fascinated with trucks ever since I was a little bitty boy. We'd play a game going to see my grandparents, and us kids would always look for get over here. Us kids would always look for something. One of the kids would look for all the green cars. One would look for all the blue cars. One would look for this. I always looked for the diesel trucks. I really, really enjoyed looking for the diesel trucks. Anything to do with a diesel truck, I wanted to be right there with it. So, yeah, from a very early age, everything was trucks. Trucks, and more trucks. Now, I'm going to bring you more information on this cab over and its build in the next video. We're about to get off the interstate get over here to the BNSF, drop this road, we'll call it a night.
Keep right, and then exit right.
And in the next video, we're going to talk about
Exit right.
the cab over, the build thereof, and
Get ready to turn right.
what I had when I drove, etc. You know,
Turn right.
we're just going to have a little powwow going down the road next time. And that powwow going to be nothing but the Kenworth cab over. I really miss it.
Keep right,
I would
and then
do
turn right.
anything, well, most anything,
Turn right.
just to be able to drive again on a professional basis. I miss the road. I miss the I just miss it. I really do. Some people look at it as just a job. Some people look at it as a way of life. And to me, it was more a way of life than anything. I was never more at ease than when I was behind the wheel going down the road. Even today, just to take my pickup and go for a ride, a couple, 200 or 300 miles, turn around, come back. Oh, I would love to do that. I don't have the funds.
Turn right.
But I would love to do that. I'd love to take my wife and just go see her brother. Well, that's an all-day trip just to get there. It's about 6 hours, 7 hours. And then you got to stop and eat, so, yeah. So, anyway, I'd love to be able to do that. We just can't afford it. We both know that and understand that. But when I was
You have arrived
driving,
at your destination.
that's
Your
what I
route
did.
guidance is now finished.
A lot of times I used to, my wife would say, could we stop somewhere? I gotta go to the restroom, or I'm getting hungry, or whatever. And me, I'm like, I'm driving, leave me alone. I'm happy. But, you know, that was just me, you know. I get behind the wheel, I had point A and point B. Anything that was not point A, point B, I didn't care about. Now that's changed, but that's the way it used to be. I tell you, I'm having a heck of a time seeing in the dark, but we're gonna get it in here, one way or another. I think I'm gonna have to realign just a little bit here. Right now I've got 2 strikes against me. One, it's nighttime. 2, I got glare because of the sun coming through the window. But I enjoy the sun, so I ain't gonna complain too much. Putting a little bit of a glare on the screen right there where that left mirror is, so I'm having some difficulty. still didn't hit that trailer. I came real close. I come real close. But we got it, brother. We got it. All right. Now we'll walk right down that line. Just like so. We'll get the green light, so we'll stop. We'll shut the engine down. We'll shut the lights off. Now we'll disconnect. We're going to see what happens. All right. We got an excellent run, 211 miles, 22 minutes. It took us 37.4 gallons of fuel, 266 World Truck contracts completed. Uh, we got all of our bonuses, the base reward, the proficiency bonus, the trailer maneuvering bonus. We got $11,578 for that run. I did not look at the last one. I apologize. All right, folks. That is that. Now take a look at this Kenworth here just a second as we continue talking. She does have 4 fuel tanks. Uh, for no other reason than it looks good. Do you need 4? No. Hey, all you need is 1. That's all you really need. But the more fuel you carry, the less you have to stop for fuel. Well, it's just basic math. Now let's talk about these stacks here. Alright, these stacks, well, they're mostly for show. Uh, a simple under the frame exhaust will do the same thing. Uh, the reason for the stacks is to get the fumes, the smoke, the particulates, and all that good stuff, get it up above the load, away from the load. Uh, if it was a build where it was uh, under the frame, it'd be like, an automobile, regular car pickup. As far as the exhaust, and everything would go under the trailer and away from the trailer, so it wouldn't be getting all over the trailer anyway. Anyhow, that's the long and short. Y'all be careful, be kind. We'll talk more about it later. May God bless you and keep you. We out. Come on, come on.